Hello friends. I'm making this video begrudgingly. This is my begrudging face. No, actually, I'm not that bummed. It's just yesterday, as you know, I did a ghost videos, right? 3 ghost videos. I got 3 submissions to my email. And I was super excited. And this morning I woke up like a little girl on Christmas to go check my emails. And I got nothing. So I decided to do a top 10 video today. It's okay. I mean, I do like doing top 10 videos. I'm doing my top 10 favorite Marvel characters. And I really do like Marvel. And so I'm not like mad I have to do this video. I'm not like, oh, I just gotta do this so I have something to put out today. I was gonna do it anyway. I was just really excited about the 3 submissions I got yesterday, and I was excited to do another video today, but this is what we're doing instead, I guess. Let's switch gears here and talk about Marvel. My top 10 favorite Marvel characters. Where is it? I wrote it down. There it is. I feel like somebody's yelling outside. Oh my gosh. It's really loud. Anyway, number 10, Hawkeye. So what do I like about Hawkeye? He's handsome, and it's kind of weird though because he's like normal. He's not like a superhero. He's just a normal guy. And he does some pretty cool stuff. Can you tell I'm like low energy today? So for number 9, I have Gamora. I first saw her obviously in Guardians of the Galaxy and thought she was pretty cool. She doesn't have a whole lot of personality, but that changes as the story goes on. I really like, she's got great hair too. And I really do like her and Star-Lord as a couple. So hopefully, oh yeah, spoilers. Hopefully they will manage to get back together in the future. I don't really know how that's going to work. The whole Marvel timeline's gotten really kind of funky, so I don't really know. Number 8, I have Black Widow. I really do like Black Widow. She's pretty badass, and she's really tough, and she's really pretty. And when I first saw her in Iron Man 2, I didn't really care for her as much. I thought she was kind of lifeless. She was kind of horning in on Tony, and I didn't really like that. And so I didn't really care for her at first. And then obviously there was the reveal, and then it turned out that she was actually really cool. And she's, I think a great part about her is that she's not just really badass and a really tough fighter and everything, but she's also she's got a lot of heart. And when the events happened at the end of Infinity War, she was devastated, and all she wanted to do was figure out how to fix things and bring people back. So she's actually a really nice person too. Number 7, I have Spider-Man. Now, I actually watched all the original Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire when they first came out, and I thought the first one was okay. It was years ago. I think I was in high school when the first Spider-Man came out. And, I thought it was okay. I wasn't super into it. Tobey Maguire was really popular at the time. And then I saw the second one, which I think I liked the second one better with the Doc Ock. And then, Dr. Octopus, but I call him Doc Ock. That's got to be a thing. I can't have just been smart enough to make that up by myself. And then I saw the third one with my husband. I just remember when you know exactly what scene I'm talking about, when he comes out of the clothing store and he starts doing that, that dance thing he's doing. I think we just looked at each other. We were like, what is happening? But Spider-Man 3 did have one of my all-time favorite comic book characters, and that's Venom. So I was super excited about that, but then the Venom reveal was like kind of lame. Anyway, you would think that somebody, that's older like me that had those original Spider-Man movies would all be like for Tobey Maguire. But to be honest, I think oh gosh, what's his name? Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland is hands down the best Spider-Man that they've had. He is just the perfect Peter Parker. He's kind of goofy. He's not, I mean, I guess he's kind of nerdy because Spider-Man wasn't like Spider-Man wasn't like super cool, but I could see Tom Holland being cool in high school. But he's a cutie pie. I don't know. He's actually he does a lot of the stunts because he does a lot of parkour. So he's just the perfect Spider-Man. For number 6, I have Captain America. Captain America. Oh my gosh, he's so handsome, especially in Infinity War when he, you know, like that reveal when the train goes by and he comes out, and I was like. I do really like his movies too, out of like, when you think of like Iron Man, Thor, the Hulk, you know, all them. I like Captain America's movies, and I love Civil War. It's like probably one of my favorite Marvel movies ever. He's a really good fighter too. I enjoy watching Cap fight a lot. That scene in Endgame when he was fighting with Mjolnir. Is it Mjolnir? I'm trying to remember my Tomb Raider days when she had to find Mjolnir. I think that's what it's called. Very cool. For number 5, I have Bucky. I love Bucky. I think he's got a great story and a great arc. I swear, sometimes the characters that went from villains to heroes, they just have a better story to me personally. He just looks the part of, you know, tortured soldier who was bad guy and now he's a good guy making up for his past sins, and love that story angle. He's got his strong arm, obviously, and he's a really good fighter. Number 5, I have 2 characters, but I put them in the same spot. I've been known to do that. But anyway, it's Mantis and Drax. These two are great together. Like, I would love to have just like a whole spin-off movie with just these two. They're so funny. Drax he's like funny without trying to be funny, and then like Mantis is kind of the same thing. She's just so adorable. Like the part when they're just laughing at Star-Lord, and then I think my absolute favorite part is when they're having their really cool, like, all together scene in the second Guardians of the Galaxy. And then that big giant block comes and smashes Mantis and she's knocked out. And then Drax is like, Mantis, look out. I thought I was going to die. Like, these two are just so great. And I do love that she's an empath, and like, she's pretty powerful as well. And Drax, I wish we could see a little bit more of him, because I know just from some of the channels I watch that he's like a really strong, fierce warrior. And like Doctor Strange, he's been really sidelined. So I would like to see a little bit more. Hopefully in Guardians 3, we'll see him get to shine a little bit more. Number 3, I have Star-Lord. I have the biggest crush on Chris Pratt, so that's probably why he's so high, but no, I can't. No, it's not just that. Star-Lord is super charming, and he's really funny. He's super handsome. He's pretty slick, you know? Of course, he's great too because of his team. His team's great. I will say, out of everybody, when I first seen Infinity War, because it was the second Marvel movie I'd ever seen, when Star-Lord dusted away, I felt that one. Like, I was like, no! So yeah, I really, really love Star-Lord. I think most of it is just because I've got a major crush on him. So for number 2, if you've seen my other video talking about Doctor Strange, you probably know who my first 2 characters already are. But for number 2, it's the Scarlet Witch. I think she's better known as Wanda right now. When you watched WandaVision, I didn't realize it was the very first time they ever said the Scarlet Witch in that. She had just been known as Wanda up until then. But what I love about Wanda is basically just her magic. She can manipulate people with her magic. She can pick things. I mean, she's like super powerful. I'm hoping we got to see a little bit of it in WandaVision, although WandaVision was okay. Like, I'm waiting for a movie where we get to see Wanda really just no holds bars. Like, she's always kind of sidelined in the movies as well. You know, that part in Infinity War when she comes down and she rips those two machines apart. Like, it's no wonder they had to have her hiding up in the tower the whole time, because if she would have been down there, her, you know, maybe her and Vision, even though Vision was hurt, everything would have been taken care of. Between Wanda, Thor, and Vision, nobody else would have needed to be on the battlefield. So it's kind of like funny how they had to sideline Vision, Wanda, Thor came in late, so that the other characters had their time to shine. But yeah, I would love to see Wanda really see her powers come to fruition. Not to mention, she's totally gorgeous. I do love that as well. I have a thing for really hot superheroes, I guess. And I like the direction they're going with her as far as WandaVision, where she's getting a little bit crazy. And number one is Doctor Strange. I've mentioned it before. It comes at no surprise. I absolutely love Doctor Strange's movie as well. Doctor Strange also has that really great arc that I like, kind of like Bucky, but less psycho, where he was, you know, a big shot doctor and a great surgeon or whatever, and he was so full of himself, and then he gets knocked down, way down. He has to go on this journey to, basically it's a selfish journey just to get better, and then in the process he learns that, you know, it's not about him all the time, and he does grow as a character and decides to put aside his own selfish desires to protect the world and the universe. So, in our reality or something like that. So Doctor Strange is great. Starts off as a jerk and ends up as a protector of our universe. He's really handsome. His powers, to me, out of all of the characters in Marvel that I've seen so far, he is the most powerful, and I am totally biased. Yes, I am. I can't wait for his movie. I really hope that another, just like with Wanda, I hope it's no stop, balls to the wall, just show us everything that he's got. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's my list. That's all I got, guys. So please send your stories to sharewithmamasam@gmail.com. Like I had said before, ghost stories, alien stories, you know, of course, demon stories, all that kind of stuff we naturally. But if you want to send also other things that just seem unexplainable, like a creepy event, anything that you might think that I don't know about, that's happened in the past or just going on around the world, conspiracy theories, anything. I really love all that kind of just unexplained, interesting things. Send them my way. I will read and discuss. And also, you can submit stories to my Reddit page, Scary Stories for Mama. I will also read those as well. This turned out to be a little bit funner than I thought. I'm not in such a cranky mood now. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.